Rory Delap, under 18 coach. It's more about performances and getting players through at this age group, but it's always nice to get decent results. But of late, we've let that slip a little bit. The performances have dipped a little bit since we went out of the Youth Cup to Norwich, and hopefully we can pick that up again. Gary actually worked at the academy quite a while ago, but he's come from the youth, and he's inclined to want to put young lads in the team if they're good enough. He's come and watched a few of our games, which is brilliant for the lads. And he's going to take a couple of sessions in the future. He's got this transfer window out the way, so he'll have a little bit of time now. But it's great for the lads. They know exactly what he wants in terms of the stats and GPS distance and how fit they've got to be first and foremost before you get a chance. And he takes 3 or 4 lads down a week to train from the 23s, and if they're not in, sometimes the 18s, and it's a great chance for them to go and impress him. I think they learn more when they're having a bigger challenge, and you get that from the bigger clubs. They spend a lot of money on recruitment to get the best players in the country and from abroad in. And when you're playing against better players, even though the results sometimes are a little bit disappointing and can be hard to take, it does bode well for the future and the development of the players here. We've changed the formation to give them a bit of a challenge, and we've gone to a 3 at the back, but they've taken that on board, and there's individually there's some have done really well playing that system. But they've got to find a different way sometimes and learn the game. Depending, doesn't really matter what the first team are doing. It's great if they're winning because there's a buzz around the place. But these boys have got to be single-minded. They've got to look to their future and their development, and hopefully one day get into the first team. I've come through the youth system, to up at Carlisle, which was a bit different to the facilities they've got here, but they've got to make the most of it. I think sometimes you look at this and probably say they've got too much, but it's down to them to have that hunger and desire, and self-sacrifice to go and be motivated to become a professional footballer, because everyone knows the gains you can have of being a professional and having a career in the game, but sometimes don't see how hard it is to get there and establish yourself and have a career in the game. I'll empathise with them when you can see things aren't going for them, but the work rate and ethics there. If that's not there, then you've got to be a little bit harder with them and make sure that they're doing that, because without that application, they've got no chance.